apparently Disney's at it again. But first, be sure to like this, be sure to share it, and subscribe, because this is the kind of content you can expect from me. Me giving my view on things in pop culture and reactions to trailers. So, Jude Law to play Captain Hook in Disney's live-action Peter Pan, an exclusive. Okay, so I've read a few articles about this, and what it is boiling down to is they're in talks with getting him to play Captain Hook. Nothing is set in stone. This is just one of those gotcha titles. But yeah, we'll go over a few of the things, and then I honestly am going to want y'all's opinion down below in the comments. If you agree with me, if you agree with what they're saying here. That's by Justin Kroll, I believe. Jude Law may be heading to Neverland. The actor is in talks to play classic Disney villain Captain Hook in the studio's live-action Peter Pan film, Peter Pan and Wendy, sources tell Variety. And then you go in about how Pete's Dragon director Dave Lowry is on board to direct the project, and talks about Jim Whittaker producing, how successful the 1953 animated classic and most successful adaptation. Honestly, I think there's better movies, but they're going by success, not what's actually good. But yeah, it gives hats off to Hook. Joe writes Pan, which was a disappointment at the box office. But honestly, it just says basically he may play the role. I don't know if anybody else is in the wings also being talked to about it, but Jude Law is an actor that I enjoy, a lot of people enjoy. I don't like that he played the villain in Captain Marvel, if y'all even remember that. I know that so many people didn't even bother watching the movie, but that is neither here nor there. They talk about the successes of Aladdin and Lion King, which grossed $1 billion to the global box office. And Law's new miniseries, that he's going to be reprising his role as Dumbledore. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. But that's not really important. What's important is that they're doing another live action. And I'm not looking forward to this. I never liked the Peter Pan animated. I thought the animated sequel was okay, but it was not my thing. It wasn't. And because they say, oh, this is coming out, da 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 da. Well, I'm still waiting to hear more about Little Mermaid that they stopped talking about. So I'm going to hold my opinion until it comes out, because right now it's up in the air. They said this is going to go theatrical. It will not be direct to streaming, which I'm shocked about. So we'll see how it goes, especially since a lot of places are having to close. I'm curious on how this is going to work out. I honestly hope it's better than the animated movie if this does come to pass, because like I said, Little Mermaid, we haven't heard a single thing from it, but I understand that people have to do a lot of stuff in production, the filming and all that, but we haven't heard a single pipe out of that. So I'm going to wait and see if this is actually going to happen. Is Jude Law actually going to play Captain Hook? I think somebody posted like an article where they said he's going to be the hot Hook. I'm like, we have one of those once upon a time. Hey, I need a drink. But yeah, it's like, I'm not real sure about this. I know he could pull it off, no problem. He can play a villain, he can play a good guy, he can play all sorts of roles, but we're going to see how it plays out. But one thing I am really tired of are all these reboots. It's like, get a new idea. There are people with tons of ideas. And honestly, if you have an idea for a movie, I want to hear it down in the comment section because, oh my gosh, let's show Disney that we can come up with just as good of Disney films as they can. Probably better. As always, please like, please subscribe, and please share this video because it helps me out immensely, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.